Okay, that's the our caveman ancestor I was talking about, and this is us. And the stresses are different, the genes are the same, the response is the same, the body's response is the same. So I was saying that in the grand scheme of things, putting on some weight, not getting a good night's sleep, all of which we know are important, even physical activity that we know is good for us. There's a little bit of not having physical activity won't kill us outright, but stress will. So it's the foundation. There's no point going jogging 20 miles whenever a day if, as I used to ask people, what do you think about when you jog? If you're trying to solve a problem while you're jogging, it's disaster. It's absolutely disaster because you're putting a load on your brain and on your body that is just unnecessary, because running is a stress. We run, we exercise to generate a stress response. The body doesn't know the difference. The body does not know the difference. The body responds. Now, there is an emotional side to that response, and there is a physical side to the response. And the emotional side, which I'll talk about later in greater detail, has to do with how you perceive the stress stimulus. In other words, the brain comes into the picture. The physical part involves pouring out a bucket of hormones. I was going to say worms, but it's actually a bucket of hormones. And those hormones all together do one thing. They generate power. They generate energy. Because the caveman had to run away, he had to fight, he had to survive. And his body needed energy to do that. Instant energy. Not wait 10 minutes before it happens, but instant energy. When you're in a car crash or hit by a car, you know that your body reacts with instant energy and you can do superhuman things you couldn't do another time. And so the body's response is to generate energy. How does it do that? It breaks down anything in sight, muscle, sugar, fat, protein, whatever it happens to get its hands on, to generate energy. So remember that it is energy that is the response to stress. The problem is, or the problem arises, and this response, these hormones, are essential to the body. In other words, we need stress to survive. We cannot live without stress. Don't listen to anyone who says, I will do away with your stress. That's the worst thing you can do. We need stress, because stress is a stimulus. Stress is that switch that turns on your energy. The problem only arises when you have too much.